Hello Leo, welcome to your reading for December. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. I'm primarily a love reader. That's what I'm going to focus on. If anything else pops up, I will address it, of course. Now, I'm going to be freestyling your tarot spread, starting off with some oracle cards. Towards the end of the reading, I will be rolling some dice to get initials and sun signs and angel numbers for you. So make sure you stick around for that. All right, Leo. We have family. How beautiful. Thy love is present in the presence of thee, a comforting veil that warms the heart and hugs the soul. Fourth house energy, Cancer energy. Some of you may even be on the cusp. And then we have hearth. What a warm start. I love it. May your warmth take in the gazing flame upon the shivers they melt away. Pardon me. We have number 12 and number 19. This is literally the fourth house. This is you feeling safe, whether it's literally in your own home or around other people that you call family. This could also be you building that home within yourself. As we know, if we build a home in another, it can give them the power to render us homeless whenever they so wish it. So this is about being comfortable in your own skin so that you can receive and give comfort to others in return. There is a thawing out, I feel, even though we're approaching the winter solstice, we're approaching colder times, depending on which hemisphere you're in. But the hearth is fire. It's warmth, right? This is what you are famous for, Leo. You rule the fifth house. You are famous for that beautiful, warm, sacral chakra energy. There's a coming back to yourself that needs to happen here. A coming back to your own after a little time of maybe even loneliness and coldness. Some of you may be wanting to start a family, and that's a very good omen. Wow, that's a lot of fire. Beautiful energy, Leo. We have the Ace of Wands. You know what? When I was talking about, this is not going to apply to everybody. When I was talking about some of you wanting to start a family, I was literally going to say, strike while the iron is hot. And that is what the Ace of Wands suggests. The Ace of Wands is a beautiful offer. It is an initiation of sorts. But it is not the Ace of Pentacles. It's not going to hang around till you decide to grab it, right? A candle can be blown out with just a gentle breeze even. So there's something here that it can be very fleeting, but it's a very potent energy that you must grab at the right time. The Ten of Pentacles. That's what I'm getting here. The chance at a happily ever after. Sinterklaas, beautiful. This is the Hierophant. This is higher commitment. This is family. This is heightened spirituality even for some, but this isn't any kind of wishy-washiness. This is rooted and based in tradition. Some of you may be traditionalists. You may want that typical beautiful family life with a white picket fence and a dog and an apple tree, and I feel like that is what is on display for you to grab. I don't know if this is an opportunity that's staring you in the face and you're not looking at it. The Eight of Wands, and this is moving incredibly quickly. I'm almost feeling like, you know, in those romantic movies, those romantic comedies, a majority of them have that scene where the girl or the guy, they're you know, frustrated or heartbroken, and they're on their way to the airport and they're going to catch their flight back to wherever they're from, and the other person is chasing after them and trying to catch them before they get on that flight. That's what I'm getting here. It's like something needs to be caught before it flies away. It's moving really fast. The sun. Ooh, it's honestly really cold right now, and I'm actually feeling warmer. No joke. The energy is so warm and fulfilling and beautiful. And we have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Who is this person that you're dealing with, Leo? They're coming with such a beautiful energy. There's love here, there's passion, there's joy. More fire. The Knight of Wands. There's attraction even. I feel like this person is more inspired than you are. Yeah, more inspired than you are. I feel like you're the Knight of Swords in this situation and this person is the Knight of Wands. There's coldness that you are so used to, Leo, I feel. And this warmth that is coming in towards you, it's almost like it's alien. You know? You're used to the cold. You can't make this up. The Five of Pentacles. It's the card of being out in the cold. What is going on? You can very easily walk into that church, warm yourself up, get yourself a hot bowl of soup. But you're saying no. Why? You're saying no, Leo. Why? I don't understand this. The Eight of Cups. It's like you're readying yourself to walk away. That's thrown me into a tizzy. I was not expecting this. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Feel like you've been burnt in the past. You're not even going close to fire anymore. Even though it's not really fire, it's warmth. The Nine of Pentacles, you're very used to being by yourself, is what I'm feeling for some of you. The Nine of Pentacles is you being very comfortable in your own company, right? Because you've worked so hard on yourself. And what I said earlier about building that home in somebody else, I feel like you may have done that and they rendered you homeless. So you're stuck in your head. This is not going to apply to everybody. But even if it helps one person out there, I'm doing my job. There's something absolutely wonderful here, Leo, that you're not looking at. Do not let past pain back into your present and into your future. I don't know if this is a new person or it's someone from your past who is, well, warming up and fixing their ways. I'm not entirely sure. You can't make this up. The Ten of Cups. I'm going to get a crossing card. What is the problem here? You are the problem here, Leo. I'm sorry. You are the problem. You're stuck in your head. You're not giving this a chance. The Eight of Swords is self-inflicted misery. I'm sorry I'm yelling at you, but the Eight of Swords is you keeping yourself stuck. Nobody else. You are walking away from love. The Six of Swords is a card of walking away. Mistletoe is love. But the universe has plans for you, my friend. You're not going to be able to run away from your destiny. I don't know who this is, but they're coming in. They're coming in and you're not going to be able to say no. The Page of Pentacles. I was hoping for a stronger card here. I was on a roll. Let me get one more. And the Knight of Pentacles. That doesn't tell me much. There's almost a diligence here that I'm getting. The Knight of Wands can be very wishy-washy, right? In and out kind of energy, and can be a player and a charmer. But I like that the Knight and the Page of Pentacles are here to an extent, because it makes that fire that was so fleeting earlier a little more permanent. There's a perseverance here that I'm getting, because this person is in this for the long haul. Sinterklaas, or the Hierophant, is not a temporary energy by any means. This is Taurus energy. Taurus energy is the earth, right? The earth is not going anywhere. It's permanent. So whatever this person is after with the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant, they're in it for the long haul. And if you're not being pursued right now, I would be really surprised. Because if you're not right now, it's going to start happening incredibly soon. And this is not casual dating or a runner-chaser dynamic. This is someone who has their eye on you and sees you as the grand prize. They see you as forever. The King of Swords, but you're ice cold. No gender in tarot, just take the energy with you. I feel like you're ice cold because you're not sure. Look at that. You're telling me, oh, that's too much work, I'm not sure. But you're thinking about it. You see how he's standing in a t-shirt in the snow. So he's obviously not there. He's just reminiscing. This is nostalgia. This is you looking at yourself in the past, where you may have walked into that Five of Pentacles. I'm going to mess up the spread. But you were walking into that beautiful little Christmas cottage, right? And you may have been disappointed. So now you're just like, nah, I'm not even going to go there. The Six of Cups can very quickly, I don't read reversal, so I have to address the reversed meaning of the card if I see fit. I feel like this Six of Cups is in reverse. You're not seeing memories for the good that they brought into your life. You're just seeing the bad. The Four of Wands and the Page of Cups. There's so much warmth that wants to come in, but your ice cold. There's a difference, Leo, in between building boundaries and building walls around yourself. Right? Past pain could have promoted you to build walls, and those walls, yes, can keep bad people away, bad people out, negative energy out of your life, but it can also prevent good from coming in or coming back in. You know? Boundaries, on the other hand, are just lines in the sand. You can decide who can come in and who can't. Let's get the bookenders. We have the Star. There's healing here. There's absolute joy and fulfillment and healing of the soul. With the Page of Wands, I'm going to get one more. And the Child, which is the Fool. Take a leap of faith, my friend. I'm a random person on YouTube reading cards. You don't have to listen to me. But I don't want you stuck. If you don't take a chance, how will you know, right? The Queen of Cups, trust your intuition. I feel like your brand of love is very hard to find, Leo. Your brand of love is very hard to find, Leo. The Lovers in the Wheel of Fortune is back. The universe has plans. And it's almost trying to guide you and push you to accept whatever this wonderfulness is. But I feel like you've lost that sense of wonder. You've lost that sense of adventure. Because I feel like every time you've taken that leap, you've been disappointed. And what's to say this time is going to be any different, right? You have to kiss a million frogs till you find your royalty. Stop stopping yourself. You may get hurt again, yes, but what is that pain going to do? It's going to help you grow. It's going to help you grow. The High Priestess. Trust your intuition. I can't stress that more. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Marilude, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but there is this ancestral wisdom within you that is ready to guide you. It's ready to guide you home, whatever that home is. Even if it's you feeling disconnected from your own self, it's ready to guide you home. I feel like you're just floating around. You're floating around. And for a lot of you, I do feel like that Venus retrograde in your sign in the middle of the year could have done a number on you. Venus retrograde in Leo can be incredibly difficult, especially for Leos. It may have resetted you back to factory settings, but not in a good way. It's like you wanted to erase all the pain that you went through so you didn't have to feel again, right? But one thing that we need to learn is that difficult situations can present themselves with wisdom, and it's the wisdom that we need to carry forward and not the pain. The Queen of Wands, there you are. You're strong, you're powerful, you're magnetic, attractive, beautiful, inside and out. No gender in tarot. I feel like you need to let yourself be seen. Why are you in this King of Swords energy? Oh, don't look at me. Leo, no. Ten of Wands. You see? You see? I'm sorry, I'm getting really hyper in your reading for some reason, Leo. You're burnt out. You don't even have the strength to light those candles. Where is the fire? You're ruled by the sun, for crying out loud. You are the fire sign. You are fixed fire. Are you forgetting that? No, I just want to walk away. No, I'm tired of fighting. Oh, but I still want love. I mean, what are you doing? Six of Wands. I want to be successful. I want to be seen. But then I'm not even going to look at that beautiful cup of hot chocolate or mulled wine that can warm me up. I'm getting mad at you. I'm getting so mad at you. I'm not saying you're doing this on purpose, right? We all have our fair share of traumas that keep us stuck. But you're here for guidance, are you not? Tarot is not to predict your future. There are a lot of quacks here on YouTube who are going to tell you that. It's not there to predict your future. It's here to help almost pull out wisdom from within you. I'm a normal person. There aren't any psychics out there. That's all nonsense. We're all the same. We all have the same inherent abilities to guide ourselves. I'm here to help you guide yourself. One should never get addicted to tarot. My goal, my purpose here as a reader is to help you hone into that wisdom, so you don't need to be here. You don't need to watch tarot readings on repeat or make a playlist to your watch later. I'm going to watch this reading later. No, you don't need that. All that wisdom is inside you. You're not even lighting those candles. How are you going to see that wisdom? Tap back into things that inspire you. Light that fire back up. If you're not willing to let another person in right now, it's because you've lost yourself. This is not going to apply to everybody, most definitely. But there's beautiful potential here that you're not looking at. And I wish you would, because it can lead to a thing of beauty. Sorry for the lecture. Sometimes the energy is so strong that I can't contain myself. All right, we have the number 7. If you have been seeing 777 a lot, then it talks about luck, wonderful things that are about to happen, which I have been talking about. 7 is also house number 7, ruled by Libra. This is the house of commitment, marriage, relationships, companionship. The nodes of the moon are in Aries and Libra right now. The north node is in Aries and the south node is in Libra. What does that tell us? The Aries north node is pushing us to be more autonomous, more individualistic, which is what the 9 of Pentacles was suggesting. You wanting to be by yourself, which I respect and appreciate. We need to be happy in our own company. But if we are feeling lonely, it's not working. It's all right to be alone, not to be lonely. All right. And yeah, the Libra South Node talks about relationships taking a back seat, but it doesn't mean you're throwing them out of the window. You still need to nurture and care for the people that are connected to you. All right, we have Leo. This is definitely your reading. You could be dealing with another Leo. It is possible, but this is again talking about 5th house energy of romance, dating, play, painting, art, music, right? Romantic strolls, whatever. Allow yourself the little pleasures of life, the little joys of life. I feel like you've been out in the cold for way too long. And then we have Neptune. Neptune, interestingly, is finally going direct in the sign of Pisces on the 6th of December. And it's been retrograde for quite a while, which can muddle that subconscious mind that I was talking about, our intuitive power. It can muddle that. It can make the rose-colored glasses that Neptune comes with, it can make those glasses just a shade darker, right? But now that it's coming back online, we can start trusting our intuition again. Keep a dream journal. I feel like you're going to get a lot of downloads while you're sleeping. All right, let's get you some initials to close this off. I feel so bad that I yelled at you, Leo. I'm sorry. But sometimes I'm an Aries rising. I share fire with you. I can't control it. All right, we have the letters K, F, E twice, K twice even. That flipped. So we have C and Z or Z, and the letter G. these could be your initials, they could be the initials of the person you're dealing with, doesn't have to be, but just a special mention for those of you who've seen your initials here today. All right, Leo, that was it. I hope this helped. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.